Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, Eyeless. How you doing, man? Oh. Hello, Puff. How you doing? I know exactly what I should request now. What do you want to request, CJ? What's up, Innocent? How you doing? Type of beat in mind today? Nothing on my mind right now. Any suggestions would be appreciated. I am I am all out of ideas. You should check them out. All right, RD, I'll check it out, man. If you want to email me, that's the best way for me to check them out. So it should be in the description, info@h3music.org, and I'll check them out. A country rap type beat. We could do something like that. Some Lil Nas. Could do that. Hello, hello, good sir. Hello, Mike. I just saw you emailed. Oh, I'm getting a warning. 1 second. Oh, my. They're saying my bitrate is too fast. Oh well. Got you. Sounds good, bro. Taylor Swift, don't blame me. I could do that. I did listen to it, Innocent. Good shit. Oh my goodness. Yin Yang Twins. I need to listen to that shit. Let me make sure that's on the list of things to listen to. John Bellone Adult Swim type beat. I'd have to take a listen, but we could maybe do something like that. Rich Brian Lagoon. We could do Rich Brian. What's up? Good afternoon. How you doing? Rich Brian Lagoon. Is this like a new song? Did I miss a Rich Brian song? Oh, and sad day. We don't have a jar today. We all my jars are dirty, so we got a water bottle. Non-conspicuous liquid in the metal container. Brian Lagoon, Jack Harlow, Logic type beat. We could do that. I just replied to your email. Guy said custom beat from the goat himself. I appreciate it, Mike. let me see Rich Brian Lagoon. Lagoon. Let's take a gander. Instrumentals are wild for sure, Mike. The forbidden vodka. I hate vodka. Vodka's disgusting, dude. I had too much at Christmas once and I can't have it anymore. I hate it. Vodka's disgusting. It's so bad, like if you smell it, you're just like, oh. You want to start throwing up immediately. I don't know why I do this to myself. 5 a.m. H3 stream once again. I appreciate good afternoon. 5 a.m. You know, I can't imagine anything better than an H3 stream at 5 a.m. Oh, and I think Innocent, you asked what time. Oh, yeah, you did ask what time it is. Right now, it is 10:06 p.m. Let's see here. H3, my boy. What up, White Wolf? How you doing? Rip the mason jar 2022 to 2022. It'll come back, I swear. I promise. Check it out, bro. B is insane. Let's see here. Okay. 6 a.m. here in South Africa. Damn. 6 a.m. All you guys, half of you guys are like early morning people. We would not be friends, let me tell you. I get up at 8 a.m. at the earliest, unless there's something big happening. Also, if you hear like fireworks, there's like people celebrating July 3rd. So if you hear explosions, it's all good. If Six made a beat for Jack Harlow, that would be nuts, especially if he threw in a real clean Jetson type 808 bounce on there. We could maybe do that. I'm kind of feeling the Rich Brian type beat. Kind of like how it sounds. I'd have to play it while working on it, but we could maybe do that. I'm kind of feeling that. I'm Diamond, love your music, bro. They don't sleep or sleep too much. Facts, Eyeless. There's no one ever gets a perfect amount of sleep. I haven't slept yet and it's 5 a.m. Oh, good afternoon, I get you. That's terrible. I'm planning on releasing Commodore. Came up with a course I like. I'm hoping like that as well too. That's awesome, Joshua. Send a link when it's done. Let me listen to this Lagoon beat some more. Jesus. You're wanting me to do a bunch of beat switches. Yo, I'm here, boy. Can you make a Homicide Logic type beat? I think we're doing a Rich Brian beat today, LPJ, but I appreciate it. Rich Brian it is. Alright. Rich Brian, put the heaviest 808 you've ever used on it. What's up, Ambivalent? How you doing, man? I can send you a drive file through email so you can hear unfinished songs early if you want to. Definitely, Joshua. Send it through. Beat switch halfway through is godly. That sounds like it. From what I've heard today, it sounds amazing. It'll be hard to match it. Just finished my GCSE and I have no job yet, so there's nothing to do but sleep and video games with the boys till like 4:30. Then I wait for the H3 stream. Appreciate it. Good afternoon. What's that? GCSE? General Certificate of Secondary. Is this a British thing? England, Wales, Northern Ireland. Okay. I was about to say, who here calls it secondary education? That's awesome, though. Big Sway's 5-finger setup. Pretty good, thanks. How you doing? Pretty good, Ambivalent. Happy to hear it on it right now. It's in your email. Sweet Joshua, sounds like a plan. We better get going on this beat then. If we're gonna be doing a Jack Harlow, a Jack Bryan type beat. If we're gonna be doing a Rich Brian type beat with a bunch of beat switches, we better get working. play around with it. What to do? Day 1855, asking for a Sing About Me type beat. Forgive me, Malzin. Forgive me. H3 back at again with them fire beats. Thank you, Trust. How you doing, man? How you doing, Malzin, also? It's like an octave, it just is like transposed up. Maybe not full octave up. Boom, 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 boom. Doing good, bro. What about you? I'm doing good, man. I'm happy to hear it. Patty cake or something off between where I am if you have the time. Maybe we'll do that next week. We definitely need some old school token stuff. Whoop, 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 whoop. That patty cake beat. That's a problem. Because here at H3 Music, we ain't dying of thirst. Do you use a MIDI computer or just the computer keyboard? Obsessive, I've got a MIDI keyboard. Got a MIDI keyboard, but it's so old. Like, I think it's so old. The MIDI portion, like, you can't connect it to like a normal computer. It's from like, I think it's 1989 is the production year. And I tried today, tried to get it to work, and it keeps on sending in the CC information instead of the actual note. And so it's like, it won't actually say what the note is to the computer. It'll just say like random, it pretty much just gives it random gibberish, which is not very helpful. So I think it may be too old. I'm going to keep messing around with it though, because I am much better on a actual keyboard than I am on a little computer keyboard. Learning about sound engineering lately. We'll be going to school soon. Awesome, LPJ. That'll be sick. I don't know how to play piano, but play what sounds good. Ended up coming with a little nice little tune though. Like those piano sounds you got though. Thank you, Ambivalent. Yeah. In the end of the day, like music theory, all that sort of stuff, knowing how to play piano, it's all super helpful and can make things easier. But if you've got a good ear, you'll be able to play something nice. It may just take some time to find the right notes, you know? So this is pretty much, I think, what I think these are how the actual song goes. Let me double check. Yeah, I guess he just has even more distortion on the pitch. Let's turn that up. Started listening to this old album more as I didn't like Pink is better, all that. Crazy how different styles from the album and in between somewhere. Definitely. I gotta be honest, I like Pink probably the most out of all of his projects, but I do get what you mean by his style changing up. Wow, that kid just died. That's sad. Hey, no, that's sad. Not subbing to H3. I will agree with that last sentence. Not subbing to H3 would be very sad. Oh, Technoblade. That's what. Yes, it's very sad that Technoblade died. I had no clue what you meant, Eyeless. Yeah, rip Technoblade. I'll just stream my Xbox and chain on my phone. Technoblade's had me messed up, bro. I idolized him. What mic am I using? The mic right now for like talking is a Rode. I think it's a Video Mic Pro. It's a shotgun microphone for like usually for like on-site recording of audio for video work. But I find it way more simple to work with than a condenser microphone on the desk. That just is too much cables and all. Like this one just plugs directly into my preamp and then right into the computer, so I like that a ton. I'm learning about using chord progressions at the moment. Any pro tips with chord progressions? Just know same sort of thing with melodies. When you've got here, let's just. When you got two notes next to each other, that always causes tension. So if you're in like C major, you've got C and B, like these two notes. Everything's tension and release, so you don't want everything to be like super tense. So, having these always right next to each other or on top of each other, but you also don't want it to be always really opened up, if that makes sense. So, I guess understand that all what music is tension and release. That's what rhythm is all about. That's what melody is all about. Like that is your reptilian brain. That's all it's thinking about. But there's a bunch of levels to it and layers to it. Miss Technoblade so much, definitely. Have I watched Doctor Strange 2? No, I haven't even seen Doctor Strange 1. I gotta be honest. The last Marvel movie I watched was Endgame, so that tells you how long ago it was. I take that back. Spider-Verse was the last Marvel movie I watched. Yeah, I haven't watched any of the recent Marvel movies. In my opinion, like they gotta make money, but like I really felt like Endgame was a good wrap up. I guess that's why it was. What was that, Phase 1 or whatever, where they ended it. And I just kind of, after that, it became too hard to keep up with stuff. I think it just became too much for me. Beats, legend, noise. Good afternoon. Sup, dog? What's up, Elias? How you doing, man? Yeah, of course, Ghost. Happy to help. Technoblade never dies. Facts. We wanted the hardest 808. Was that what it was, or what was the exact phrase we had? It was something like aggressive, or actually, That's pretty sick. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. It's like a quicker 808 though. Might also be higher pitch, I gotta be honest. Yeah, it's higher pitched. We better actually change these chords up because we don't want a copyright strike. We can't recreate the beat exactly. Moon Knight was a fire series. Love that in No Way Home. Definitely, yeah. Yeah, Moon Knight looked really good in No Way Home, obviously. All of the Spider-Mans recently have been real good. Can you please also explain mixing and mastering for rap vocals? Love from India, brother. Yeah, of course, Sharma. I guess, like, I'm real uncomfortable with mixing and mastering. Like, I don't do it professionally for anyone. I usually send everyone to Adrian Stressau or Ghost Beats. But the most important thing is EQing. So with your vocals, there's a range, I'm trying to remember, where like you want to cut off a certain amount of the low end, but keep like when I'm talking, I'm probably around 100, I'm assuming. And you kind of want to cut everything below that point, and you kind of want to take out the frequencies that are hissing. So some syllables, some people enunciate and resonate certain frequencies that can be aggressive, I guess is what I would say, aggressive tones. And especially with like S's and P's, like those are very aggressive syllables, so you want to work to make sure those aren't too aggressive, unless you're doing it for a like a rhythmic reason. Like there's a lot of rappers who, like when the snare hits, they also have all of their syllables on those snares be like S's or P's, because that's a very aggressive hit, so it sounds like a snare, if that makes sense. It's a really cool thing. When you notice it, it's really cool. And then the one thing I'm not too comfortable with, like that sort of stuff I'm comfortable with, but like limiting and affecting, mastering, EQ, or not EQs, what the hell are they called? Limiters. I guess just limiters, figuring out how to limit to keep the vocal above the beat so it's not muddy and all. Like that sort of stuff is where I'm not very comfortable with. I'll mess around with just the basic limiter and put some of this on it, just to make it a little punchier. But when vocals get involved, I get scared. Current Marvel feels like they got their ideas from watching toddlers play with action figures and then drown in CG. I do feel like, at least from what I've seen, it's true of Marvel and DC. The ones that, the movies and TV shows that do the best are the ones where it's all experimentation and, they're not being held back, At a certain point, all of the Marvel movies begin to, like, they're all color graded the same, all edited the same way, and all have the same sort of punchlines, And the best Marvel movies, in my opinion, are the ones that really attempt to break that and do their own thing. It's also true of DC. Like, that's the reason I like the recent Batman movie so much, is that was so much from all the other DC movies, and it had its own style, its own pizzazz, and I think it's the same of Marvel as well. I feel like you would make a killer anime beat. Like like anime chords, like, like a... something like that, like like anime intro, or like I don't know, like corpse sort of shit. I appreciate it though, ambivalent. What beat am I remaking? Right now we're doing something like Rich Brian Lagoon, so working on that right now. We'll see how close we could get. Moon Knight was the best Disney Marvel show in my opinion. Yeah, and in my opinion, like from the looks of it, I haven't seen any of it, but it looks like that kind of breaks the breaks out of the box that most Marvel movies fall under. Compression. Thank you, ambivalent. Yeah, compression's what I'm thinking of. Limiting and compression. My S is hella sharp. Been working a long time to figure out my own sound. Yeah, and in film production, there's a saying which is "Don't fix it in post," and really what that means is if you record a really shitty vocal, you're not going to be able to save it with limiting and EQing. You know, make sure you record a good take. Make sure like you have a pop filter if you're trying to cut out on those P noises, stuff like that. So keep that in mind. Make sure you record a good vocal, or the best you can, before you try throwing it into FL Studio or Adobe Audition, something like that. Anchor and Spider-Man 2, facts. Phase 1 was legendary, yeah. H3 movie reviews when... H3 Music doesn't watch many movies, Doug. The Batman I saw because I was going with friends. What recently have I watched? Green Knight I saw because of friends. This weekend I've watched a bunch of that Barry TV show. Awesome TV show, but the only reason I watched is because I was hanging out with friends. Like that's the only time I watch TV. I don't watch TV on my own or watch movies. Like it's all YouTube for me. But I guess just doing all the film production for like all of high school, you know how things kind of work behind the scenes and all. So I'm out, fam. Check the BOA drop. Sounds good, LPJ. Thanks for stopping by. More editors come go wild, color grades, scene changes, etc. Yeah, and yeah. I feel like they just need to, the executives just need the creators to go wild, do whatever you want. I think that's what was so beautiful about Spider-Verse. That was, at least from what I've heard, Sony just kind of was like, all right, go for it, do whatever you want. And then they made that, which is one of the greatest superhero movies in my opinion. What's up, Van? How you doing, man? Like, channel the feeling of anime gives you and apply it to the sounds. We could probably do that sometime, ambivalent. I go and watch the new Minions movie, The Rise of Gru. I have a bunch of buddies who are dressing up in suits to go see that. I think tonight, actually. I'll have to see how that went. But yeah, yeah, best movie on Earth. Minions: Rise of Gru. Ratio plus Morbius better. Have I watched The Terminal List yet? No, I haven't, LPJ. Actual TV is dead. Actual TV got, like, brutally murdered. It's like radio. Like, I have no purpose to have a cable television. That's at least in where I live with my access to streaming services. Like everything I could possibly want to watch, if I did, is available for like X amount of dollars per month on the internet. Actual TV got brutally murdered. YouTube and Hulu are the mains. Facts. Oh, they're splitting up the next Spider-Verse into 2 parts? Damn. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Why? And I get real concerned with sequels because, like with Spider-Verse, That was great because no one got involved, and the reason no one got involved was because they weren't sure if it was going to work out. Now they know it works, which means they may get more people involved, executives and stuff like that, which is where things always go wrong. Same thing with the newest Batman. Like, the newest Batman was sick. I just hope they don't, screw it up in sequels. We gotta make a beat, dog. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see how this sounds. Let's drop it a little bit. Boom, boom. Spider-Verse beat. I already did a Spider-Verse beat. It's called like Icarus or something like that. It's I love that beat. If you want one of my faves, check that out. That one's an oldie but a goldie. Music eats all my free time. Fags Ghost. When do you think NF is coming out with new music? I think we may be in for a bit of a wait. He's married, had a kid. I think this may be a longer wait than usual. Big fan of the Dark Knight series, personally. Yeah, facts, ambivalent. H3 streaming. Yes, Clock, how you doing, man? Late this year, early next year, you have spoken more of that usual about music, so who knows? Yeah, facts, good afternoon. If you had the opportunity to collab with a famous producer, who would it be? I don't know. I feel like there's like a bunch of guys like Kenny Beats, I think, and Kenny Beats, Timbaland. There was someone. Oh, Aries. A bunch of guys who would just watching them would give me crazy ideas and like push me out of my comfort zone. Just being able to sit in the room and see how they do stuff. Sort of what we're doing here, but on another level. Yeah, it totally has, but it's been like 3 years since the whole album. Yeah, facts. Check his Insta all the time. Just turn on notifications, guys. What the hell? Totally has, but like it's crazy how you can move that section, give it a whole different vibe for the track. Thank you, Ambivalent. Yeah, man. This is one of my all-time favorite H3 beats. I appreciate Joshua. It's definitely one of my favorites. AMC to the moon. I found used one of your beats in my song last year. If you got the time, check it out, brother. Turu, send me an email. I'll definitely check it out if you email me. So info@h3music.org should be in the description. So I have a hard time checking it out when it's a comment on here. I was talking more about mainstream producers. Oh, mainstream producers? I don't know. I thought Timbaland was a mainstream producer. Be as a rhythm feel. Alright, bet. Kind of NF vibe. Recently found you while going through NF songs and music is awesome. Keep it good work. Let's love from India. Thank you, Mad. Means a ton. Why is everyone making subscription services? Because they make moolah money. To be honest with you, I've been thinking about setting up. This is great timing because I was just thinking about this, like setting up a subscription service for like stem and wave files, like have a monthly fee, and then you're able to have access to all the stem files. I think that would be sick. It'd have to be more than like I think it'd be around what a stem file is, but like I think people would like that. Let me know if you all buy beats, you know, the stem and wave files. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in, because I think for the people who buy a ton, it'd be worth it. You know, more offense. Let me take a listen to this beat a little more. All right, let's make a beat. Boom, boom. Why is it so so loud? Now it's too quiet. There's one real low tone that's pissing me off in here. Boom, 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 boom. Great idea. Will we get in trouble copyright wise though? Like for this beat, hopefully by the time we're done, it's been turned into a type beat versus a recreation. You always start with an instrumental recreation and then kind of change it up, turn it into your own style. So it better be different by the end. You're all good, Boston. I can't even think of the last Paramount movie I watched, so I think the subscription service won't do as well as others. All right, good afternoon. Good to know, man. Yeah. Feel like the AOA is too high up. Yeah, it is right now, definitely. Kind of, because when the beat switches, it drops real low, which is what's cool, but when you mess around with it still, it's too high. Appreciate the knowledge for the STEM script idea. Yeah, of course, ambivalent. You have a good one, man. A little bit of when I grow up type beat, definitely. It's the same patch I used probably for the when I grow up type beats. boom. I need to change up the 808 pattern regardless, so let's... This is turning into a When I Grow Up type beat. Alright, listen. Let me try a different patch here. Maybe this has a low end that's driving me crazy. Something in this beat's driving me crazy on the low end. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Let's check out. Ear for the bounce is so unique. Thank you, Joshua. It means a ton, man. Let's try. We could go. Kind of not feeling the chord. There we go, that's a little more. It's close. That's A minor, we're in D minor, maybe G? Yeah, let's go all the way up though. Boom, 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 boom. be throwing a delay. Big improvement, love that arrangement. Thank you, Afternoon. Overdrive on the 808. Probably not overdrive, but what we may do. We may switch out the 808. Definitely need more Joji type beats. Definitely. We can do some of those in the future as well. Always need Joji type beats, Doc. Let's see here. We were in here. Let's try this one. See if this sounds better. What pitch are we at? C. Who pitches their 808s correctly? I like the other one more than that. Save that. How do you learn to add drum patterns? Like, how do you determine what drum pattern sounds to the specific type beat you're making? It's really, that's all in your ear. Like, that's a hard thing to teach. Every drum, every sample has its own timbre. So, like, the difference, I guess probably the easiest way to show it is like, I know these two. Like this hi-hat versus this, they have a very different decay. They have a very different attack. Like this one here, very short and a very, the attack is very high and it's very, I don't even know how to explain it. It's very aggressive, I guess. This one's a little more laid back. So. Like in this example, I think this one's more aggressive. Yeah, that one's pretty aggressive. This one's pretty aggressive. If I had switched out with this sort of a hi-hat, it changes the sort of here. Let me show you. So this is with what I've got right now. Right, but if you switch it out with this. changes the entire feel of the song. So, like with hats specifically, that's all how the rapper's gonna rap over the beat. They follow the hi-hat all the time. So if you have a lower attack, longer decay hi-hat like this, you're not going to be playing them really close together like it is in this beat. You're not going to have these super sharp moments. You're going to have more laid out, longer moments because it's a longer decay hi-hat. This one, on the other hand, because it's so small, you can have a bunch of them close to each other. And what that does is that causes the rapper to rap faster or have these moments of really fast cadences. So with hi-hats, that's the big thing. With snares, it's really all ear. Snares and clap, you either have a snare or a clap be your main offbeat hit. So for this one, I'm doing a clap just because he used a clap in the original one. Usually I use snares on everything, so. But same sort of story here. This is a very short decay, very high attack sort of clap. Kicks. With kicks, claps, and snares, the two big groups that I have is sort of like trap sounds, and then you have more realistic drum sounds, and that changes the vibe of the track, so that's something to always keep in mind. But I guess that's really the big gist of drum sounds. You too talented, man. Love your work always. Thank you, Kennedy. Have you ever considered yeet type beats? No, I have not. I guess I could do a yeet type beat. Thank you, Eyeless. I feel like tempo plays a big part in the drum patterns too. Yeah, definitely. Like that changes where you put the snares, like snares and claps. Like since we're at 154 in this example, the claps are coming on the third beat. If we were at like 100 or lower, you would have them on the 2 and the 4 instead, to keep the motion, of the beat. Yeah, and the hats would change also, all that good stuff. H3 dropping gems. Thank you, Trust. Let me take a listen to this Lagoon beat a little more. Okay. Need more. Some weird like whoa, 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 whoa noises. I think I got those here. God, it keeps playing. pitch is this? E, F. Let's just lower it by 2. We'll call that good enough. Yeah, of course, Moles, and happy it helped. Happy it wasn't just a convoluted mess of words. I'm gonna head out now. You're an amazing beat maker, and I look forward to the finished product. See you next time, H. Have a good one. Good afternoon. Okay. Okay, we got the weird noise in. I think it does have a snare, just... sort of like a side snare. Alright, I think that's a good start. Let's start laying it out. Because we got like another 2 beat switches to do. Usually, how much time does it take to complete a beat? Usually an hour or 2, not much more than that. I try not to overthink it too much. Need a Darkness Eminem type beat. Do I not have one? Hold on. I could have sworn I had one. Shit. Eminem. Headlines? No. Let's see if I can find it. I could have sworn I had one. Or is it called Bitterness? No. shit, I don't have a darkness type beat. Shit. You got me. I'll have to do a Eminem darkness type beat. Dots. Boom, boom, boom. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, I think that's it. I guess his, I'll have to mess around with this a little bit. Get it sound a little better. Beyond when you drop it, I love your stuff. Thank you, Sledgehammer. Means a ton, man. Okay, on to the next part. Okay, so we got like a little bit of a drop, sort of, where everything cuts out. Ah, ah. These streams are like free production classes. Thank you, Pixel. Means a ton, man. Alright. So we're going to have the tempo go from 154. And we're going to have it drop down to, let's see here. Not down to 84, that would be too much. And what we can do, we could probably reuse the instrument, just drop it down an octave. We're going to be going from D minor shoot. We'll do a Star Wars drop. See if anyone notices. Bar. See what chords he used. So much love from PH. Is that the Philippines? Thank you. Let's take a listen here. Bad chord. Bum, 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 bum. All right, what's the main instrument here? something from labs, some weird noise. Sounds awesome. Thank you, Ghost. Means a ton, man. Sad Labs might die. I wish I had done it sooner. Facts. Labs is so good. probably the best free plugins out there. Transition could go ham on this beat. Alright, fire. Thank you, man. Yeah, we'll get it all figured out here. Let's see. Maybe where's the 808 at right now? So right now we're at D minor. Oh shoot, I think I did this wrong. Let's try doing 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if that sounds better. Yeah, I think that's way better. There we go. So we got. Alright, so maybe we take this out and just... may actually throw in that old hat that we were using before to show the difference in tone and all. Because this is definitely a laid back part. And it's got this weird like 8-bit thing in here. Just throw that in here. Turn that. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you, Ghost. Means a ton, man. And then we also need to throw in some mandolin. That's not mandolin. Mandolin. Thank you, Eyeless. NF Notepad type B? Not exactly. Going for a Rich Brian Lagoon type beat. Oh. We lost the tempo. Something like that. Alright. Let's do second drop. Let's throw everything in here. Boom, 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 boom. I was saying, could you make one? Oh, you couldn't make one. Yeah, we could do an NF NF Notepad type B at some point. That would be pretty sick. Maybe next time or something like that. Boom, 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 boom. Have a good one, Nate. Thanks for hanging out. This is ridiculous. Thank you, Joshua. Mike, thank you. That's one hard cut. Gotta use mandolins, more facts. Always can use more mandolins. I think I'm gonna run to the loo quickly, but take a listen to the first two the first two beats in this the beat switch and all, and then we'll do the third one there at the end and call it a day. Alright, let's see. Hi-hat roll is perfect, thank you, man. I can feel the flow on this one. I'll alternate before flows and schemes. Definitely, Joshua, thank you so much. Love the flow, thank you, Eyeless. Alrighty. One more, baby. Let's take a listen here. Okay, so it's actually the same beat, like there's no major change, it's just certain instruments are removed and then other ones are added in, so that should be pretty sick. Haven't listened to the song. Yeah, I think this is pretty much what happens in the actual song, gotta be honest. It's pretty abrupt change, but we could see. We'll mess around with that. We'll play with that a little bit. Let's get the end of this figured out, though. this song? 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Let's see how long that is. That's literally just there. Alright. We just gotta turn this a little bit harder by the end. Probably need cut, paste it over here. Boom, 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 boom. Got like a choir in the background, just a low. Let's see here. I kind of want some. Let's see if it's in here. Vocals. Yeah. Let's try this. Gotta be up at nice. Gotta go. Can't wait to hear the full beat. Have a good one, Joshua. Thanks for hanging out with us. all good, Shrapnel. How you doing, man? Doing good. It's crazy how the lowest additions turn a beat to 11. Yeah, and like the evolution of this beat's actually pretty fun, because like this to this. Like very little has changed. The hi-hat, we added a choir, and we took out the original pad. Like that's about it. And it sounds completely different. There we go, something like that. See if there's anything else I got thrown at the end there. Ooh. That's not what I want. Let's see if I can find it. No, probably not. Okay, the only thing I think we need is an open hat. think that's a beat. Shout out the world for spinning for us. Thumbnails never get old. Thank you, Eyeless. Despite humanity's issues, at least the globe is consistent. Facts. Can't wait to hear it through. I haven't yet. The bounce is clean. Thank you, Shrapnel. Let's play it through once quickly, and then we'll call it good. There we go. Need more token beats? They'll come, I promise, crew. One of your most satisfying beats. Thank you, Eyeless. Means a ton, man. Yeah, I may mess around with the transition, make it a little cleaner, but other than that, I think that's a finished beat, a Rich Brian Lagoon type beat. So I will be on questions another 10 minutes or so if you got any questions or concerns, ask away. No beat tomorrow. I forgot to mention it. No beat coming up tomorrow on YouTube. I forgot. I was traveling over the weekend. I completely forgot to make a beat for Monday. So none this Monday, but this one will come out on Tuesday at the usual time. About a Chris Webby type beat. We could do a Chris Webby type beat at some point. Solid. Thank you, Ghost Pixel. Blink twice if you need help. In desperate need of help at all times. Be as intense with feeling. Thank you so much, Shrapnel. Have some songs with my beats coming out soon. That's awesome, crew. Send a link to me when they come out over email, info@h3music.org. I'll check them out. It's always fun to hear what people come up with on my stuff. You have fun on my travels? I did. I went and I saw some friends up in Fort Collins, FOCO. So that was a fun time. So nothing too big though. It's just like 2 days. What's up, baby Mercy? How you doing, man? Oh, the Chris Webby stuff is what the eyes are for. I get you, man. currently, currently eating a Pop Tart. That's awesome, Milas. Yeah, have a good night. Pop Tarts are the bomb, let me tell you. But like for me, just the straight cinnamon and black sugar ones, those ones hit different. Let me tell you, like the that and the fruity ones like strawberry or blueberry, those ones are awesome too. But as soon as you start getting crazy with like those chocolate flavors and all, those get too wild too fast. W for having fun, always. Big W if you're having fun. Fun is a good thing, gentlemen. Have as much fun as you can. Favorite type beats to make? It always is changing. Like sometimes I'm in a cinematic mood and I want to make cinematic beats. Sometimes it's trap stuff. Sometimes even like the hyper pop and anti pop sort of stuff I like doing. So it really depends on the vibe I'm going for and how I'm feeling. And also if like I've made a beat in that style, like a bunch of beats in that style recently, I'm really sick of it. So like if I do nothing but make NF beats for a week, I'm completely worn out and hate it. About gonna ask that, yeah. Blueberry for the win, Fact Shrapnel. Blueberry Pop Tarts are freaking good. Um, Blueberry, strawberry, what was the. Oh, cherry. Cherry also is sick. Do I ever work with artists? All the time, man. Yeah, doing custom beats right now for like $130. So if you're looking for a custom beat, hit me up over the email. Thank you for the stream. Each day I'm gonna go work on some music now that I'm inspired. Good night, everyone. Have a good one, Pixel. Thanks for hanging out with us and checking in. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Enjoy your weekend, HC. Always appreciate the beats. Can't wait to hear the finish. Well, thank you, Sonic. Is it the 4th yet? We got 7 minutes until it's the 4th where I'm at. We always we never did any fireworks or anything. We have a pretty big lawn in the suburbs, so we always would go and have to water it down, water our grass on the 4th. So that was what most of my 4th of July was watering the grass to make sure nothing caught on fire. I don't think you've heard you make a beat with Memphis DJ Paul type beat. I'd be all over it. Yeah, I guess the only real Memphis stuff I've done is like funk. I haven't done like old school Memphis or non-funk Memphis stuff. Is DJ Paul? Hold up. DJ Paul. See old school. Oh, 3-6 Mafia and all. Yeah, I haven't done anything in that style. I need to. Would you be down to listen to a couple songs I made? Definitely, Jake? Is that how you pronounce it? Send it over email at info@h3music.org. Should be in the description also. I'll check them out if you send them there, definitely. What's up, Leo? How you doing? Honored to be on the stream. Thank you, man. Means a ton. Older, yep, yeah. I haven't. I need to surround myself with it more. I'm not very well versed on old Memphis stuff. Yeah, and with 4th of July, we would also have a popcorn maker that you could take the top off, and then we would set that down, have all the popcorn kernels in it, and they would start shooting everywhere. That would be our little firework thing for 4th of July. That awesome Jake sounds like a plan. Said it right? Awesome, perfect. Thank you, Jake. Boom, 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 All right, about 4 minutes left. Any final questions, concerns, or statements? Let me actually save the beat first. That would be unfortunate if we lost the beat. There we go. You and me, always forever. Biggest artists I've worked with, probably Crypt. Crypt the rapper, YouTuber extraordinaire. He's my guy. He's pretty chill. Like all of his, we haven't done any like. I did I'm Not Okay by him. Did the beat for that. That was my NF Guilt type beat. And then since then, he's used my stuff for all of his ads, like the ad reads he does, the Manscaped stuff like that. The Raid Shadow Legends, all those all those ad raps he does are over my beats, so that's pretty sick. Justin Stone's also a big artist that he and I have hung out and stuff like that. It's been real good. So haven't talked to him in a while. He's been off doing his own thing, and I have as well. So, but those guys are the biggest, I'd say. My bad was rolling some perp window. Shrapnel. Sing about me type B when Malzen, I've got an idea. Email me and I won't forget to do a sing about me type B. You've been asking like crazy, man. Email me because we always do the you always comment on the stream and I forget immediately after. If you email me, I'll be sure to do it. Mr. Sandman. Mr. Sandman. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's go more from the same style as Tommy Wright. Mansion Family Sounds, you kill those beats for real. Yeah, I've heard of Tommy Wright, definitely. Reminder, it was my B-Day Friday. Happy birthday, Trust. It was last Friday, huh? That's sick. I think... No, I have a family member whose birthday is the day before, so yeah, you're in luck. We'll remember last Friday as your B-Day. You played the preview already? The preview of the current beat, yes. No beat tomorrow, though. No NF type beat tomorrow for Monday. I forgot to make one, so it will be out of luck. But this one should come out next Tuesday, so... Probably can't write joke low too when you can't outline. I'll email you anyways, though. Definitely balls. And, hey, if we keep on just doing over stream, I'll forget, man. How in the world that gets stuck in your head, H3? Mr. Sandman is like constantly stuck in my head all the fucking time. It's always that part, Mr. Sandman. All the time stuck in my head. Like, probably for the last like 10 years. It'll just pop into my head and get stuck. It's insane. July 1st, yeah, trust. Yeah, happy birthday, Trust. Aight. And I think I'm gonna have to call it for the night. It's been real, gentlemen. Real fun. Thank you, Shrapnel, Trust, Crew. Let's see who else is in here still. Jake, if you're in here still. Leo, if you're in here still. Sonic, if you're in here still. Y'all, thank you for hanging out, and we'll do this again next Sunday. That'd be sick. I may do one in the middle of the week. I may do one. It'll be at a completely different time, so I'm sure it'll be different people. But if you catch me at like the opposite, 12 hours from now, midweek, doing a stream, jump in. Make a Mr. Sandman inspired beat. I could do that. I don't know how good it'd be, but we could do that. Sending an email right now. Looking forward to hearing from you, Brody. Definitely, Jake. You have a good one. I'll check it out. Probably tomorrow. I'll try to get to it tomorrow. Drop them likes. Yeah, facts. Drop them likes, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. I'm sure all of you are. So have a good one, y'all. See y'all on the flippity flip. Bye.